This evening, Russian President Putin says he's pulled some of his troops back from the border with Ukraine. CBS reporter Skyler Henry live for us at the White House tonight. Skyler, we also know that President Biden is laying out the stakes of a potential Russia invasion at the same time.
That's right, Sarah. Good to see you. The president still, however, wanting to solve the situation and growing crisis along the Russia-Ukraine border diplomatically, though he is skeptical after Russian officials signaled that they were withdrawing some of their troops from the border. He also said that we as Americans could feel some of the impact here at home in terms of ripple effects should Russia invade.
Good afternoon.
President Biden says the U.S. stands prepared to respond if Russia invades Ukraine.
This is about more than just Russia and Ukraine. It's about standing for what we believe in.
Russia claims it's beginning to withdraw some of its forces from along the Ukraine border, but the U.S. says it's yet to see any signs of de-escalation.
We have not yet verified the Russian military units are returning to their home bases. Indeed, our analysts indicate that they remain very much in a threatening position.
The U.S. official tells CBS News that Russia has now moved rocket launchers and long-range artillery into firing positions. Meanwhile, Ukraine says it's come under a cyber attack on some government agencies, as well as Ukraine's largest bank. It's not yet clear if Russia is behind the attacks. The FBI and the Department of Homeland Security held a call Monday warning law enforcement, the military, and others to be prepared for potential Russian cyber attacks that could come if Russia invades Ukraine.
And if Russia attacks the United States or our allies through asymmetric means, like disruptive cyber attacks against our companies or critical infrastructure, we're prepared to respond.
The president also warned that if Russia invades Ukraine, there will be consequences for Americans, including higher gas prices. Now, on that note, the president said that he is willing to work with Congress to try to work out some sort of way to lower gas prices for Americans so they don't feel that pinch at the pump. Sarah?
Skyler, thank you so much for staying on top of the story for us. We appreciate it.